Across Trinidad and Tobago, we continue to see very little in terms of rainfall despite those early showers, and in fact the evidence is right there across in those reservoirs. At February in the Navet as well as in Hollis, we were looking at about 70%, but as you can see here in March, Navet is now down to 56% and Hollis hovering around 61%, and Arena has also fallen to 3/4 at 74%. Now it seems as though, at least for today, for Tobago, just occasional clouds, a few early morning showers coming across the main ridge, but overall you should begin to see a lot of the sunshine through the latter half of the afternoon across much of Tobago as well as parts of eastern Trinidad. So apart from those early morning showers, noticing a more fair conditions as you go through the day. There's also the likelihood of a bit of haze as well developing through the heat of the afternoon, and down towards Guaragari and Moruga, that sunshine will be tinged with some Saharan dust as we get closer to the evening, and eventually seeing a lot more haze through Saturday. Temperature-wise, looking at highs of 31 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, maybe touching 32 in Port of Spain because of the concrete around, 30 degrees Celsius expected across Tobago. Now, we talked about this Saharan dust set to come through on Saturday and Sunday. It will also be quite breezy through the weekend for Tobago as well as Trinidad, especially along those eastern areas, and that haze will likely continue all the way into Monday. Heading offshore, those east-northeasterly winds of 15 knots will keep a slight to moderate chop of 1.5 meters to the Caribbean, 2 meters out in the Atlantic, but quite smooth through the Gulf of Paria. So you'll notice that, especially around Carenage, etc., pretty smooth waters as you go through your Friday. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.